Hey guys, today we're playing Eternity, the Last Unicorn. Hey, controller's working. Always off to a good start. I think it's a Norse Mythology RPG. Let's find out after I change... That's a lot of video settings. How do you... What about gameplay settings? Language. Alright, I guess I won't be inverting my controller. A long, long time ago, when the first elves reached the world of Alfheim, a heavenly and glorious power fell upon them. I didn't miss any, did I? Was it the first subtitle? It surprised me. I'm like, oh crap, it's talking. The holy goddess, Maria, creator and guardian of nature, handed them 4 sacred unicorns. These ancient legendary beings brought purity and balance to the elves, turning them into immortals. This incredible, unimaginable power was passed on from one generation to the next, making every new life an immortal life. One night, the unicorn suddenly disappeared. It was thought to be witchcraft, and for the first time, the elves feared for their immortality, as the divinity provided by the unicorns... However, perhaps by a twist of fate, one of the unicorns survived. The fairies found him. He had been cursed and had a broken horn. The elves, fearful of this curse, handed him over to the young elf, who, according to the ancient scrolls, was the only one capable of restoring the power of the very last unicorn. And this was how the pursuit of eternity began. I can't tell, like, how much to rush or how much to take my time with each line. Vanaheim's memorial. That's a big ol' head. Well, assuming that little smudge is a person, it looks like it might be a person, but it's very smudged. Is it a bow? Akala's Temple. Akala's Temple was built in the Age of the Gods by King Oslav V. Back then, the lands of the north were constantly under attack from the giants that threatened the Midgard lands. There once was a gory battle in which King Oslav ran away towards the mountains of Fendidur after witnessing the massacre of his army. Adrift, he found a colossal image of a desolate goddess, alone and gravely injured. He got down on his knees in front of her and made a sacred promise. He asked for the Lord Giant's head in exchange for building a temple in tribute to the goddess. 2 days went by, and the king, thirsty for vengeance, marched with his army towards Jotunheim, home of the gods, where he witnessed a true miracle. A large flaming sword came from the sky and cut down all the giants one by one, until their master was the only one left. Their master had his head cut off in a single blow. After that day, the king honored his promise, building a temple and covering the goddess with leaves from Yggdrasil, hoping to keep her spirit alive. Legends say the origin of its name is the mystic forest of Vanaheim, where it's believed one can feel the presence of the gods. Here we are. Ah, no camera controls yet. That would explain one aspect. What do we look like? Ah, hi. This is our character. She has a sword. Checkpoint reached. You've played for 1 second. So it looks like X is light, Y is heavy, B is a dodge. Triggers? Bumpers? Nope. Okay. I can't go back now, but they're shiny. What's the weird shiny? What if I just go anyway? No, I can't go anywhere. Okay. So fixed camera angle so far. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen this before, a symbol before. That's actually the same stone twice. The inscription's the same. A stone wall engraved with some sort of tree. A world's tree, perhaps. Another shiny corpse. Why is the corpse shiny? That's the corrupted, cursed, broken horn unicorn. There is some kind of flask wrapped around these roots. You mean the roots are wrapped around the flask? It says the flask are wrapped around the roots. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? I don't think that's accurate. Don't be afraid, Aurehen. Come closer. I am Makala, the guardian of these lands. I know why you are here. I can feel your pain. I know of your purity and your true love for this beautiful animal. Isn't it because of this animal that you are here? Rani. I conjure you in the name of all the gods, for the spirituality born in the soul that dreams in the distant dark wilderness of space. Take the path of the light. Push away the black shadows that curse this realm, so the Elder Oracle will awake. Only he can help you. March through the fallen woods of Vanaheim and fulfill your destiny, and when darkness afflicts you, use the light flask. You acquired the light flask. Die, die, die. Dead horse. Dead. End the game right here. Oh! I totally failed to see the face in those roots until just now. I don't know how. I think maybe because my character is standing in the middle. I saw all the roots, and I think all the details of the face also seemed like just more roots to me at first. Let bumper next to a corrupted body to purify it from witchcraft. Just suck up that curse. Collect red crystals to buy new items and upgrade your weapons. Collect green crystals to recover your health. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how did that happen? Load game. Last checkpoint. Uh-oh. Alright, well that doesn't happen for a little while. A game where I have to do a checkpoint load to escape a bug. Whoopsie. Thankfully I haven't done anything yet. So, button mash through some dialogue and we're caught up. Can I run? No, at least not by holding the bumper. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you can't skip dialogue. Every line, they make you wait for a second before you can continue. Oh no. That's unfortunate when that happens. Weird. Okie dokie. Yep, I gotcha. I also can't skip this. Alright, let's stay far away from that guy. Oh, too far. Yeah, they don't want you to skip anything. You have to wait a full second or two before you can skip anything. Alright, let's just... Don't get too close to the walls, we might get stuck. Oh, that reflection on the ceiling looks really weird. That's not really how... Yeah, that's actually just explicitly not how reflections work. Huh. So here's the shiny corpse that we saw the first time. Hold right trigger to lock on, then press left trigger to change between targets. Okay. Okay. When this button appears next to an enemy, press it to instantly kill it. Boop. There we go. Oh, hey. How you doing? This guy has a weapon. When an enemy is defeated or you take some hits, the bar is charged. When it's full, press right bumper to release a powerful attack. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of powerful attack. A tiny elf herb. It partially restores health. Wait, what about that herb is elf? The game appears to be entirely fixed camera angles. So that's why there's no look inversion or anything like that. The camera knows what it wants to look at and you're gonna deal with it. Idalia herb. Since healing item, select the healing item and press Y to assign it to a quick slot. Select the battle room, press Y to quick. Yeah. So up on the D-pad. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that yet, but they were telling me to. Ah, fantasy games, where chests are just randomly lying around full of stuff you want. Wait, is the first chest in the tutorial not openable? Interesting. So where can I get that key? No. Not supposed to hold it, am I? Nope, it just doesn't work. Alright. Gotta find a key. You can check the tutorial again in the tutorial option inside the menu. Okay, whoa! Oh. Ben Salir. According to the ancient Edda scrolls, the woods were the source of balance between the Norse reigns. The woods of Vanaheim were guarded by the old lords of the forest, 4 legendary beings born from the European ashes of Yggdrasil. Ballard, the god of justice and knowledge, handed the ensign to each one of them. They were then used to guard sacred places and valuable artifacts forged by the dwarves of Nidavellir. For years, there was peace in those luminous woods, but one day the darkness destroyed all that was beautiful and fertile. And on that day, the lords of the woods succumbed to witchcraft. Only one of them did not, the survivor of an inexplicable tragedy. Many years went by, and balance only remained in one desolate area known as the Spirit Woods, a place where the elders believe one can hear and feel the presence of higher forces. Rumor has it that the spirit of Ire, the goddess of healing, wanders around these woods, healing the deepest wounds of the cursed roots. Remember to fear the corpses, lest you become one, functionally, by being trapped, physically chained to one forever. This is serene. It's neat. It's chasing me, help! This lake is very similar to those in Alfheim. The water looks magical. Would you call that a lake, though? I don't know about that, man. Being a little courteous to the lake, I guess. Ah! What is that? Wait, what even is that? There we go. I mixed up which trigger was lock on for a second there. Yeah. Oh! I feel like a bad person right now. How do I... Oh wait, my thing's not full. Never mind. Where are you? There we go. Just... I'm so peaceful and serene and great. Look at me restoring balance and delicate beauty to the forest. Chop off that goblin's ear. Take it with us. I'm gonna make a necklace of ears. Barna's root, used for craft material. Nope. Shiny, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to actually do anything with that. Ugh, it's like an egg sac or something? What is that? Something is missing here. The path is blocked by magic. We'll see what we can find down here then. Oh. Parsect, no! Oh, that's the right. I don't know why. I keep holding down left trigger to lock on. Maybe I've played a game recently where that does that. Maybe. Oh, is it Devil May Cry? Is that the one that did that? A scroll containing information of Elros Alcarin. Alcarin. It's in my journal. That's me. Aurehen. When she was still a child, she was found abandoned inside of a straw basket beneath a leafy tree. The origins of her parents is unknown. But according to the Lurio scrolls, she was a holy present from the goddess Morea herself. Even though this was never proven, the High Elves named her Aurehen in honor of Lorien's tree, the place where she was found. The child proved her worth soon enough, developing a technique to communicate and understand animals, especially unicorns. She loves and reveres unicorns. Aurehen grew up in the woods of Alfheim, but she was so deeply touched by the curse put on her friend Grani, the last of the unicorns, that she became a skilled archer. Following a request of the elves, she went on a trip to the unknown, with the hope of freeing her friend from witchcraft. Oh, what are you guys? Whoa. Whoa, look at these guys. There's a really big difference between light and heavy attacks and damage. Yeah, I'm not sure why I would use light attacks. I have to do several combos just to do the damage I do with one heavy. At least on these guys. Ah. Just keep dodging or I'll die. Remember to always save your game. Your checkpoint will be lost if you don't use a bonfire before turn off game. Oh. Might not be English in origin, I'm guessing. King's Crystal. A perfect and eccentric crystal. Use it to obtain a small number of fragments. Boop. Oh, how do I get up there? An item way up there. Hey, you. Water. Okay. Hanging out by your corpse, buddy? Alright. Well, I don't think I have water. Nope. Empty flask. Oh. Okay. So I can go back to the water, fill my flask. New enemies. Excuse me, bye. I've got work to do. Oop, item. See ya. Wow, they're dedicated. Wow. Nope, did I finally find the boundary? No, I didn't. Okay, you're gonna keep coming? Some things just really want to die. It reminds me of that one video of the... There we go. It reminds me of the video of somebody on like a motorcycle, like a motocross bike, going along some dirt road that's like a hiking trail or a bike trail or whatever, and like this one, I think it was a ram, was just chasing them forever. It was like weirdly dedicated. I gotta find the... Is there not a run button? Just trying each button one by one. No! That's unfortunate. That's the downside of trying every button. Yeah, I think this is the maximum run speed. Woman, I do not know if you are from Asgard, but if you came to rescue me, I want a worthy death. I want to meet my brother in Valhalla and have the honor to serve my god. You are not Aesir. Ah, a Valkyrie? Who are you? What are you doing here? Answer me, woman. Let me see. Let me be sure I am facing a goddess. I am Aurehen of Alfheim, and I am no goddess. I know you are suffering, O warrior, but what can an elf do? So, an elf. Your voice is as sweet and pure as a Vanir's. If only I could touch you. Oh, if I could. I know I am dying. Oh, unknown woman. Before I go to Odin, I want you to know something. This land is cursed. Dark. And there is nothing here but death. I am Beor, son of Bethor, and I have never breathed such evil air as this. I have been looking for a way out of this illusion for 3 days. However, all I have found is death. When my soldiers and I entered the woods, something non-human attacked us. Luckily, I survived, and perhaps by twist of fate, I am still here to tell you this story. I called upon the gods. Oh, how I called on them. But even they are unaware of this god-forsaken place, or perhaps they have forgotten it. My time is over. I can hear the sound of Heimdall's trumpet echoing in my ears. But before that, I still have time to give you this. Take it. It may tell you something. An Iduna goddess fragment. Used as crafting material. Alright. See ya. Enjoy dying under the spectacularly beautiful tree in this spectacularly beautiful environment. Full of these assholes. Go away. I guess meeting him made the magic go away. Hey, what? Was this stuff here before? Oh, I haven't gone here yet. Ah! Leave me alone, respawning enemy. Hey, buddy.
An outsider. Lost in this loathsome swamp. I am happy that I found you. Hey, I want to show you my goods. These rare things I have found. Interested? I'm willing to sell them for a special price. However, you will need to buy something right now.
What would I want? Crafting materials. You know, just take some bones, some bandages, piece of goblin armor, elven leaf, mistletoe, Yggdrasil leaves, Rune of Tyr, Rune of Frey. Use it to increase your health and increase your attack power. So if you get 500, you can get actual permanent upgrades. What's that? Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hey. Ding. Ooh. I'm going to be a dead. I'm going to die. Boop. Oopsie. Oh, when you use something, it goes to that inventory. Okay. Boop. Poison. Poison. A scroll. Oh, I have to use it here? Elros Alcarian scroll number 1. Oh, great Maria. I am a prisoner in this place. I cannot escape. I'm using this scroll to try to give the answers as to what I have seen in this cursed land. How could anyone call it a miraculous place? All I have found so far is death, loneliness, and a darkness that seems endless. I am not sure whether this is real or not. I have found so many strange things. I'm questioning my sanity. Amongst all the terrible horrors I have faced, there is one I need to talk about. I have found a colossal creature in a desolate forest. I confess, I did not have the courage to get close to it. There are many voices here, murmurs and whispers that deeply affect me. I was afraid to follow that path, but there is a route not very far from it. There may be something hidden there. I am lost. My curiosity brought me here, and now I'm fighting to get out of this hellhole. Ironic, isn't it? If only I could go back in time. If only I could understand this world a bit better. I feel relieved at being able to write down these words, as writing is what has been keeping me alive. I will write whenever I can, if the gods will it so. And what's this guy? Right, more fragments. What's a small number of fragments, though? Not the best time to check. Oh god, 100. Okay. Ah! 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 Not a fan of the health bar. Could be my Dark Souls preference, but I like a nice clean health bar that you can read with your peripheral a bit better than trying to stare at that glyph and interpret how far along 1/4 of the circle you're currently on. It's not the most, like, scannable health bar for quickly glancing at. Uh-oh. Oh, I've made a mistake. That's not a good sound. There we go. Poison's gone. You know, let's maybe not do that anymore. Check out the cool, like, giant lizard dragon, I guess? Oh, goblins are back. Ah. You know what? No, no. Oh, did I just die? Wow. I think I had full health like a second ago. I was trying to do the super attack, but I can never remember what button it is. Oh well. So this is Eternity: The Last Unicorn. If you want to check this game out, there's a link in this to the Steam page in the description. It actually is coming out today, brand new. This is a new release. Thank you to the developer for sending me a code so I could preview their game. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.